Traffic 1216, taxiing airside Alpha via Juliet Golf.
Alright. What's going on, everybody? Let's see here. Alright, cool. Audio's good. Oh man. Again, guys. Welcome. Thank you for swinging by. Welcome aboard. Back in X-Plane. Decided to do things a little different here. So I normally don't venture outside of the U.S. and that's more so me just not, having so many other airports to hit up. Unfortunately, I just have not made it to the outside of the U.S. yet. So yeah. So hey. Why not make our way over to Cuba? So we're going to hit up Havana and the India's A300 and a little short flight. There we go. A little short trip, about 386 miles there. So we'll be up and down and no really short flight. Get my volumes up here real quick. All right, sweet. So we're loaded. Yeah. So the parking job. I'm going to get this out of the way. The parking job is totally not me. What delight. Appreciate it, brother, man. I know you. I know you got your stream going on, Chief, man. Thanks so much, brother, for jumping in with the like, man. We'll catch that landing, brother. Thank you. Parking job, though. Parking job, y'all, was not me. Came up on it like this, jumped out of the crew van, and yeah, they just said the heck with it last night. So we're in the Blue Sky Aviation Services A300. Do a little short charter trip down into Havana, Cuba. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road here. First things first, let's go ahead and get this thing aligned. So we're Blue Sky 648. Get that loaded up real quick. Out of Tampa. Tampa into Havana, which I probably should have started off with. We're in Tampa, but it'll be alright. Alright, so we got that set there. Aligned inertial reference system, that's what we want. So let's take a look and see what we got. Now I got a little bit of traffic here. Of course, shout out to the Vertical for amazing scenery. So let's take a look at the route real quick, and we'll brief it and see what we got going on, because quite honestly I hadn't looked at it either. Just run it through sim, brief, send it, and see what she gives us. So loadout first and foremost. So it looks like we'll have 262,000 pounds on board. Packs, I don't really pay too much attention to that since we're not carrying passengers. The black fuel this afternoon to be 26,000 pounds at a cost index of 24. So we'll depart Tampa. I think we're on the one on the right side anyway. That's our the main door there. I'm just now finishing up. So let's go back. So yeah, one on the right, which I think that's aligned with where we're at, positioned on the airfield anyway, so that worked out. Again, the 8 out, Sabi transition. Then we'll take, let's see, I don't think it gives me the whole BR. Oh, no. So we're going to jump over to Lee County, pipes, and then the Carter, Pencil, Lowe's. Then we'll start that descent at the Bravo, Oscar, Delta, Maxim, Jaguar, A full. So, kind of doesn't seem very direct to me on that. In fact, I don't think it is here if we look at the chart. If we look at the tape, so we're just kind of going along the panhandle, jumping over, and then making our way into Cuba. Winds aloft, crosswind all the way, so it's going to be tearing our right wing up. Going down there, cruise altitude. You know what? I missed that. Let's go back to our release and see what our cruise altitude. 32,000. Whoa, not. Oh, so we're changing directions a little bit. All right, so yeah, 32,000. We'll do that.
November 6656, radio check.
All right, 505.
Thank you.
All right. Yeah, just for the record, nobody owes you a radio check, but just so you know. Alright, man, who's that? My man put that P3D in the corner. Oh man, yep, had to bring it up. Yeah, man. Not so much put in the corner, man, so I'm gonna have to I'm doing a complete reinstall of 4.5. But good news, Mike, I'm about halfway done actually, man. Oh yeah, I'm about halfway done. So hopefully I'll be able to finish up today, and then maybe do a test flight tonight. And I just thought about it. I can even send the 717. So you remember all the problems we had with the 717, how it didn't really work right in 5.1. We're not in 5.1 anymore. So yeah, I may send that guy anyway. Let me get my mic a little closer. All right. I don't know. I feel like I have to lean to get to it. I don't want to do that. Oh man, hey guys, welcome aboard. Appreciate y'all for stopping by. I had to do something, y'all, because that was soul crushing yesterday. I think we were talking about it on Chief Stream. Do all that prep work and everything, all the planning, and get all that, and then it's like the sim doesn't just let you down, right? It lets you down at your most vulnerable, which is like on the arrival. And as soon as I figure out, okay, so hold on. Let me quit talking here. Apparently I can't do two things at once. There we go. What? What? You're going to take this altitude and you're going to like it. 320. Oh, come on. Let's just do 32,000. Will you take that? Take that. Oh my lord, it's a miracle. It's working now. All right. Yeah. Not liking me. All right. So the winds aloft again. Winds are out of the southwest. That's not too bad, I guess. 44 knots. Let me look at the chart. I wish they'll put the AVA tab here. I think the AVA tab would be really cool. Really cool little addition, but they don't give us that just yet. Of course, Navigraph logs me off. Why would it not log me off? I'm just taking a look at the taxi chart for Tampa. I don't frequent this airport as much as I'd like. So I want to say, heck, let you guys look. Maybe y'all can kind of help me figure out where in the wild world of sports are we. Cargo. I think we're somewhere on this corner here. Here. I got a feeling, though, we're going to be doing 19 left. Which actually, what are we doing? Let's go to live map. Take a look at the live map. I have problems sometimes. It gets really until it gets really laggy here. So sometimes I don't even bother with it because it gets just so laggy. Yeah, see that? It's really laggy. But if we can get it over there. Alright. It's an awesome feature once you kind of, know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't think, wait a minute, we might be at the right spot. My live map does the same thing. Yeah, bro, it's just, and it used to not be like that, man. I love them for doing all the updates, but sometimes, man, sometimes it just be a little extra, you know? And you're exactly right, man. So that's what it seems like to me. It's like it's trying to make that call, and it's just bogging it down. Oh, you know what? Look at that. When you do it, all right. So at 1-9 left, that's gonna be a super easy taxi. Super easy taxi. Yeah, man. It falls on its butt. It really does. All right. Current flight. That's what we need. All right. Yeah, I don't know why it does that, Mike. It just all of a sudden, you know, it's past few, I don't know, a few months it started to do that. All right, a little pre-flight around the bird here. For the most part, everything's seems to be in order. Nothing too crazy there. I like the livery though. Man, because I so did not want to go all the way over there. Alright, let's go up here and get this ridiculously long for a 386 nautical mile trip flight plan in there. Alright, Tampa. So we're going to start out at 1-9 left. Get some flight planning music. This. Get a little flight planning music in the background because I got a feeling it's going to be a minute. Alright, so it's 1-9 left. We're taking Gandhi 8. Sabi. Insert. So basically vectors, blah blah blah. We're cool with that. Back up here. And then we're going to go direct to Lee County, right? So Romeo Sierra Whiskey. So, see, it tricks you up, y'all. Sometimes it pops in on the bottom, sometimes it hits you on the top. Alright, so let's look at our Latin long. 26, 318. This is 27. Close enough for government work. Send it. Alright. And, what's that? Use my good eyes here. Fight. Alright. My one good eye. Right. But yeah, man, I'm not giving up on P3D just yet. We just gotta change our line of fire, so to speak, and you know, completely blow it out and put 4.5 in there and call it a day, man. Because even with the supposed savings in frames, I really didn't notice that much. To me, I really didn't notice much of a difference at all in terms of the frame rate. So, you know, I don't know if that's a thing that, you know, a lot of folks were experiencing, but you know, just based on my little research, I am not the only one who just gave up and, you know, it was just too unstable, man. You just did not know. You didn't.
Tampa Airport Delta 1500, 10 miles final, ILS 19 right.
You just didn't know what the sim was going to do. You know, and then it's even worse when, you know, you got something, you know, something like OBS that's interacting with it. Man, we're going to take that ILS. Then we're going to take the ILS into... So, let's see. So the weather in Havana right now is out of the southeast at 9 knots. Looks like directions varying between 110 and 190. Density altitude 3,000. Let's see. Fuel at 11. Alright, broken 4,000, temp 25, dew point Q1, QNH 1015. Alright. So let's do this. Alright, so yeah, that'll work. Sorry, I had to do some mental mappage. Yeah, not many differences at all. That's worth the issues. Nah, man. I just, like I said, bro, I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do it. So, you know, it stinks starting from scratch, man. You know how it goes. I think you just did it getting version 5 back on, but it had to happen, man. It had to happen. And plus, there's just too many airplanes I couldn't fly because I was on 5.0. And a lot of the developers, either they, you know, came up, you know, some of them just kind of fell off the radar. Some of them are gone on to bigger and better things in 2020. You know, it's just, I'm about to load a sheet here. It just does not, it seems to me, and this is just personal opinion, that the rate of development for 5.1 is kind of, I don't know, kind of falling off just a little. You know, just a little. Alright, 262 at 8. CG, we need that as well. 30.0. For the CG. Alright, cool. Actually, what I wanted there, so that works out. Alright, what's the pressure right now? See what the pressure is. 29901. I want to hit B because that's, you know, easy way of doing it, but I don't think I'll let you do that on the X plane. Alright, I just need to take a look at that departure. I hadn't flown the Gandhi 8, so let me take a look at it here and see what our top is. It's at $6 grand. Yeah, so $6 grand, and it looks like we'll climb on the heading 180 to 540, then climb to assigned altitude by ATC, blah 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 blah. Alright. Send takeoff perf. Let's get some numbers in here. What are those bands? Look back here and look. This is when, like, you know, having that tab, which is phenomenal. Like, you never know what you missed until you don't have it. Alright, so outside air temperature right now is 27. Man, that's nice. Took my drone outside for a little bit to just kind of flying around, and 9 degrees, man, is miserable. Holy cow. I don't know what I was thinking. Speaking of not knowing what you're thinking, don't tell me this works. Ah, it works. Alright, cool. Totally did that the hard way, but hey, you know, I'll take it. V2 171. It's been a while since I've been in the 300, so we'll see what happens here. Let's get some APU on here. APU on here. Who's on right now? I know where we are on VATSIM, by the way, but I don't know who's on. Tampa Tower. All right, cool. Nowhere to be seen, but cool. All right, so let me get him and my winder. Where's what he said? Well, 19.5, I think. All right, then we gotta hit him with the flip. Oh. Good thing I brought my my trusty paperwork here. Those of you are just jumping in, guys, welcome. It's kind of off hours, but I had to get something in. I get something in for y'all that didn't end in a CTD. So we're information alpha. One right noise abatement. All right. 640. All right, cool. Where are we at? Stand 52. All right. Tampa Tower, good morning. Blue Sky 648. Stand 52. Like to pick up IFR to Havana. Alpha on board. Blah 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 blah.
Blue Sky 648, Tampa Tower, hello, not receiving flight plan, please follow.
That's it again, Blue Sky 648 came in a little low, sir.
Blue Sky 648, I'm not receiving a flight plan, please file.
Alright.
November 73 for X Juliet, Juliet fully ready to launch in.
November 73 for X Juliet, you cleared correction hold position, you cleared to the Tampa Bravo airspace to the south, maintain VFR to below 2,500.
Oh, I got you.
Decimate squall is 3331.
Let me go here. Not sure why he's not seeing my flight plan there.
Juliet, right, Juliet, 19 left with 190 at 1450.
Man, he's going to pick his volume up. See here.
Tampa Tower, good afternoon, John the X-Wing officer with information Alpha requesting VFR to Clearwater Air Park.
Give him another call. Jeez, man, if I was interfering, I was like, there, I'll cop this plane, man. She's solid. Yeah, she's a solid bird, man. This is one aircraft I can say has not let me down, knock on something. Alright, y'all, what are we doing? I'm trying not to step on anybody. Ooh, Mad Dog.
56. We are ready to taxi.
Mad Dog.
November 6656, taxi runway 1 on left via Romeo 3, Sierra, Echo, across runway 28.
Ground ups.
Those taxiways, please.
Man, you're coming in low, bro. That's what we're telling you.
28, full shot on 190 left.
Romeo 3, Sierra, Echo.
You better knock on some wood, man. I know.
Sorry.
Ground services.
19 left.
Alright, we'll come off that guy.
100, you're off your gate, shut it down. Thanks for service, see you.
What?
Charlie Extra Golf, Sierra, have your zone support with this company.
Ready to copy, Extra Golf, Sierra.
Charlie Golf, Sierra, you clear to the Tampa Bravo airspace to the west via a correction maintain VFR to below 2,500.
Jump outside for a little bit while we wait.
Factoring cease with the Unicom 122.8, walk 3301.
Cleared out of the Tampa Bravo airspace at a below 2,500, Unicom 122.8, in squawk 3301. Extra Golf, Sierra.
Extra Golf, Sierra, Read back correct, call ready for taxi, expect runway 1 and a left departure.
Expect 1 and a left, call for taxi, exit off here. Temperature United 610, cruise to Orlando, please.
United 671, temperature, Roger, stand by.
Roger.
Tower, Blue Sky 648, out for Havana.
Blue Sky 648, temperature, hello, clear to the production, clear to destination South Gantier, departure, safety transition, then as far, currently 6,000 feet, expect flight level 320, 10 minutes after departure. Departure is with the Unicom 1 to 2 decimal late squawk. Departure is with Miami Center 135.17, squawk 3332.
Clear to Havana via the Gandhi 8 departure. Safety transition is 5. We'll climb to 6. We'll put straight 320 at 10. Departure 3517, and we got tree 7 on that squawk for Blue Sky 648.
Just confirm the squawk 3332.
Tree for Blue Sky 648.
Close 3332, 3332.
Alright, 32. 3 for Blue Sky 648. Man, bring your mic up, bro. Good grief.
That's we're on short path, we're only rate.
Delta 942.
Oh, man. Like, he's literally maxed out on my end, y'all.
1 and a right clear to bound.
He is maxed out on my end.
Call station on the ground at Tampa, departure.
Alright, so Miami Center is on, so that's good to know. Everything else is set, guys, really. Let's get the loader. I do need to double check outside here. So 19 left, right? So we can just be able to push. Alright, there we go. So push face to the right. Alright.
Taxi via Sierra Echo cross 28, hold short 1 at left exit.
Okay, dokie. I think we're all set in here, guys. So let's get out of here. Alright.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
We'll push about. Man, I think we can do. Yeah, we can go ahead and come up on it. Go ahead and come up on it. Alright.
Okay, thank you. Just give us a few seconds.
Blue Sky 648, sorry if I didn't say this, but read back what's correct, push the start pilot's instruction and provide to the production, expect runway 1 on the right for departure.
We'll give you a call when we're ready. We'll look for 1 on the right for Blue Sky 648. Thanks, sir. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's go ahead and get the pumps on here.
Welcome to Tampa, taxi vector 2.
Fire detection system. Gonna need that, especially with our luck here lately. Get the bleeds on. Emergency lights are armed. Heat out. Man, we'll hold off on that. We'll get the probe heat on though. Hold off on that, and hopefully I will hold off on the windows there. And get the beacon light on there, guys.
Walk around complete and all doors and hatches closed.
Step outside real quick, and we'll check for ground equipment.
Then we'll be ready to lift you up. Please confirm parking brake is set.
I think parking brakes are set. I think. Yep. Back outside. And some sweet tea. Oh, ready to go. Ready to go, y'all. I think I was really low, and I don't know what else to do to bring him up. Let's, because I don't think he's aware. Okay. Yeah, he's maxed up on X-Pile as well, so I don't know. We tried. We tried. Never heard of Blue Sky. Where are they primarily? Man, looks like they did a Caribbean ops, bro. But I'm thinking it's one of those operations. Fly Guy, how's it going, sir? Welcome aboard. I'm thinking it's one of those operations, man. They were kind of like, they kind of came and went, Mike, because when you go and look them up, you don't even see them anymore, right? So I'm thinking it's one of those, you know, they, you know, they were a little startup, operated for, you know, a few years or whatever, and they shut down. Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and get out of here. We are clear on the right, so we'll go on and start System A. And we'll go ahead and fire up that number 2. Disciple, what's going on, brother? Appreciate it, man. Hey, man, you got me thinking about DCS now. Did you catch the lunar event?
Ready to copy 96 coming on.
United 671, to the London International Airport as well.
Love the Pratt & Whitneys, man. Look at her spinning up there. But yeah, I hadn't heard of these guys either, man, until I started doing some research for some UPS FedEx alternatives and came up on these fellows. It's 21%. We'll go ahead and send it, bring in the fuel. Alright, come up there, looking good. There's EGT coming alive. I did not, I'm afraid. Me too, man. I missed it myself.
6,000, expect flight over 150 in 10. Departures with Miami and squawk 3377.
Yeah, the 671 reback.
Man, he was killing me with that, he was killing me with that transponder code. I'm like, wait, what? And then it didn't make it any easier. His volume, he's like, 3332. That's exactly what I heard on the mic there, so I don't know. Alright, so number 2 is alive. Good. Go ahead and get 1 going. Go ahead and get 1 going. Let's see here. Alright, there's, oh, parking brake there. And let's see here. Yep. Alright, there's 20%, man. Let's go ahead and bring it in. There's fuel, looking for EGT there. We'll wait for that to come in. There he is, man. It had me worried for a minute. I'm like, man, I hope we get some action from number 1. Go ahead and get that TARA going. There's one there coming up nicely. Wait for N1. Man, these things are so slow to get started up. Just now really getting going there.
Hold position on the way for my headset.
Alright.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
19 left, clear for takeoff.
Alright, there we go. Looking good there. Let's go back to these takeoff numbers while we're getting
cross runway 28.
Alright, go ahead and arm that fella there. Looks good. Go ahead and put the packs on econ flow. We don't need all the that much airflow. I think number 1's getting pretty close to stabilizing. We'll go ahead and get out of the ignition. Bleed air is off. APU is off. Let's get this in auto because we're lazy and get the nose light to taxi. And yep, that start checklist complete. Let's get the trim. What are we looking at? So we're down on the nose 1.1. Wait for that guy to come up there. There's 1.1. So we know, right, according to our clearance, that we're going to be talking to Miami Center. So let's get those guys on. Miami Center, they're on what, 35, 17, right? Coming out here. 3517. Alright, cool. So that's in the box there. Transponder squawking. And yeah, we'll get this guy on here. I haven't had much luck with the weather radar. Alright. Cool, y'all. Let's get out of here. Alright.
Make sure Gulf Sierra
Let me check the ATIS real quick. Alright, yeah, we're still in Alpha.
135.17. Have a good day. Extra Gulf Sierra.
Let's see. Our Blue Sky 648 read text 1 right Alpha on board.
Blue Sky 648, taxi, bring to Whiskey 8, show 1 on the right.
Oh, Jesus, I can't hear him. Oh, you repeat that. Sorry, coming in really low there.
Blue Sky 648, taxi back to Whiskey 8, show 1 on the right.
Okay. Victor Whiskey, hold short 1 on the right for Blue Sky 648. Are we on Victor? I don't know what he put me on. I cannot hear him. I mean, I know it's late, bud, but where you're at, but yeah. Let's see here. Let me double check. We don't want to assume, right? All right, so we're facing Alpha, right? So we're facing Alpha. All right, so he wants us to. Well. No, because that'll be. Yeah, we'll go around here. So, parking brakes released. We'll come up on the power, and then what we're just going to have to make a big old U-turn.
I just got a notification. Someone asked me to contact Miami Center. Should I go ahead and do that, or should I stay on your frequency?
But if they told you holler at Miami, holler at Miami.
6656. You should have got a contact me from Miami Center.
Alright.
Yeah, someone just told me to contact Miami Center. I'm not sure why, but
what?
Should I stay in your frequency?
Yeah, stay on my frequency for now.
Alright, perfect, thanks.
What? Them Crush Mike, how's it going, my friend? Welcome aboard.
Also, November 6656, should I be taking a right turn right to where I am?
Alright.
November 6656, there'll be an X right onto Echo then.
Alright, let's go. Man, they were busy.
Perfect, thanks.
They're busy. I need my
Tampa Tower, Skyhawk, 80.
my map up here.
General aviation ramp.
Alright. Whiskey 8. Gotcha. That's what he was saying. Alright. Alright.
It's not a road contact, so you expect to remove 191.
Okay, guys, we are on our way.
Alright, we'll call up for taxi 80991.
Get a little nice taxi going here. Never been to Havana, so it's going to be interesting checking out the new scenery. Good little wing view here. Something about that view. I love it. Love that view. Even better if we were on center line. There we go. Alright. Great check. Brakes are good.
45, Tampa Tower.
And just gorgeous, gorgeous scenery. Vertical Sam. Shout out to my boy, man. I'm amazed every time I load up this airport. Should have flown into it actually, but I wanted to check out Cuba.
Come ground, Skyhawk 80991, steady taxi.
What President's Day? That's what that is. All right. I'm like, man, there's a lot of people on today. A lot of folks on today. I just landed a long. I just finished a long Cuban book, so I'm curious about the flight to Havana. It should be beautiful. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it myself, man.
Sierra
Again, this is like literally the first time, like, period, I've ever been to Cuba in sim, so definitely looking forward to it. And some scenery here.
Sorry, 3803, Tampa, hello. Wind 19014,
I think he said whiskey. Okay, so it's like all whiskey. Alright. Let's see here. I don't know about y'all, but I want that whole length there. We'll take full length though for sure. Jump back in the flight deck. Yeah, looks like we got some traffic here up ahead on finally. Oh, this is too cool. Too cool, man. So busy today. That's really fun to see. I'll tell you what, y'all, Florida never disappoints in sim. Never disappoints in sim, especially for us, because, you know, I'm in that central time zone. Oh, holiday, man. Yeah, I know, man. You know things slip my mind, bro. No things slip my mind, man. I don't like this.
I'm going to send you rewritten text. Let me know if you can accept it.
I don't like this, bro. Hold on, let's see. Let me come out kind of wide a little bit. I'm driving an 18-wheeler or something. Alright, let's see here. Boop. Boop. Alright. A little housekeeping down here. I think for the most part we're set for departure. Not worried about seatbelt signs. We're freight. Let's see. Spoilers are armed though. We'll need that. We'll set the auto brake later. Alright. Alright, let them know we're ready. Tower Blue Sky 648, ready to go 19.
Blue Sky 648, 1 man right, line up and white.
Line up and white, we're now alright, 648.
Delta 645, I've sent you a rewritten text, let me know if you can accept it.
Alright, so, okay, let's see what the guy was talking about. Miami Center just sent a message, contact him. Right now we're in Towers, under Towers umbrella, so we'll stay on with Tower. Landing lights on.
November 6656. Miami Center keeps asking me to contact them. You just told me to stay on this frequency. I don't know why they're asking me to contact them.
Hey man, stay on with Tower, let them work that out.
If they repeatedly asking you to contact them, you can contact them.
Sorry, say that again?
If they're repeatedly asking you to contact them, then go ahead and contact them.
Alright,
Alright.
I'll just tell them quickly that I should...
Hello, what? I know, Mike.
Call them and see if they...
I know.
Alright. Tower, private message.
Oh my lord.
Asking them to
What?
contact them.
What?
Okay, all stations on this frequency, Miami Center forgot that I was on, so you can all stay on this frequency, and then you'll be sent over to them once you're on.
That's funny.
So should I not contact them right now?
Bro.
All stations stay on this frequency. Message saying you forgot. No.
Perfect, copy that.
That's funny. Yep, yep. Almost never on, that's why Miami used to controlling it top down. Gotcha, Mike.
JetBlue 6030, welcome to Tampa, taxi Charlie Golf.
Gotcha, Mike.
Giant 3803, we're clear of the runway on Whiskey 4, we're going to air cargo.
Giant 3803, taxi Victor to Juliet, short of 1 man left.
Juliet, short of 1 left, Giant 3803. Tampa Tower, hello, Delta 2907 IFR to Miami,
right
please.
takeoff.
Blocked.
Delta 6485, we're still waiting on that clearance.
Delta 6485, I've sent you a rewritten text, can you accept it?
Wow.
Alright, 671 ready to taxi.
Oh my lord.
Try and keep this cool, this guy's standby. Break. Blue sky 648, winds 19014, 19 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff 19 right, 648. Is that runway heading or?
Blue sky 648, you'll be following the Gandhi 8 departure.
Alright. On F landing, clear takeoff 648, clear takeoff, good grief, alright.
Yep, correction, break, Delta 6485.
Takeoff.
Text, can you accept it?
Tampa Tower, hello, Delta 2907 IFR to Miami, please.
Delta 2907, Tampa Tower, hello, send you route and text.
November 6656.
Alright, 8 knots there. Gonna go for 100. Let's see, here we go.
November 6656.
Alright.
If we follow
Rotate.
the departure, you can follow that, and then departure frequency will be Miami Center 135.17.
Alright, copy that, thank you. We are
Buzz rate, climb, gear up.
November 6656, many thanks, 19 on the left line employed.
Was that,
Alright.
was that clear for takeoff? Is that correct?
We'll go ahead and arm that.
There's 19 on the left line up employed.
Line up and wait, 19 left, thank you.
So this guy 648, contact departure, we'll see you.
Oh, departure 648, did it?
American 2118, radar contact.
Alright, so gear cleaned up.
American 2118, climb and maintain flight level 410.
Miami Center, good afternoon, Blue Sky 648 with you, 2.5 for 6, Gandhi 8.
Blue Sky 640, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Up 320, Blue Sky 648. Alright. Go ahead and get 320 in the window. I need to do one thing, y'all, and this bugs me to no end. So, like, every time I fly Airbus aircraft and go to a standard yoke aircraft, I gotta change my settings here. Alright, so we're not gonna, oh, that's the disco, that's the discon. Clear that.
American 997, wind 160 at 14 runway.
Alright.
Runway 10 left clear to land.
Alright. Oh, I do not advise doing this, but I gotta do it. Otherwise, so yeah. Controls. Alright. For some reason, this is the dominant controller. So let's go ahead and disengage the autopilot there. Hand flat. Alright.
Thunderbolt 5.
Oh, much better. Much better. Yeah, y'all never do that, especially on departure. Because, yeah.
Echo. Stand by.
And being reckless.
Papa Echo November. Thunderbolt 507, you can just take Papa all the way down, actually.
Alright, coming up on 10,000 there.
And Thunderbolt 507, the out temperature 29 or 908 at Opelika.
Man, 2 weeks of not flying this bird, I'm rusty.
Giant 3308, heavy flight heading 090 vector.
And you know, I mean, to think about it, y'all, it's...
Left heading 090, descending.
No, couldn't imagine, right, you know, being a commercial driver on furlough, right? 30 days, and all of a sudden, boom, you know, you're getting called back to the line because you're kind of right on that cusp of not needing recurrent, but kind of do need recurrent, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's a tricky situation to be in for sure, because I mean, I've been out of the game 2 weeks, and I've already forgotten a lot of my flows for the 300. I hadn't forgotten how sweet she flies, though. Man, oh man. Alright, y'all, I'm over here indulging in the awesomeness of flying this bird manually. So let's give Otto a turn and get some tunes and some visuals going there. Alright, AP1 is on. Landing lights on there, everything looks good up top. Pressure, cabin pressure, looks like we're climbing, looking good there. Thrust rating on climb, econ flow selected. Alright, cool. We're all set. We get rusty quick. Yeah, you do, man. Yeah, you do.
Don't have to look all over the place.
Yeah, you do.
Good afternoon, November 6656.
Alright, guys, again, appreciate y'all for swinging by and welcome aboard.
Climbing through 4,700 feet to 32,000.
6656 minus center radar contact, climb and maintain.
Looking at those clouds makes you realize how quickly spatial disorientation can occur. Oh man, yeah.
Proceed direct to simmer, climb and maintain flight level 320.
Go back in here.
6656.
Look like you're flying upside down if you want to know your instruments. Exactly. So, you know, just paint this picture for a moment, Mike. You know, riddle me this, Batman. So, imagine you're at night, right? You're flying, and all of a sudden you lose your vacuum pump. And let's go back to our pilot training. What's all vacuum driven, right? What instruments are vacuum driven? You know, so you know you're an IMC, and boom, you lose your DG. You know, boom, you lose your attitude indicator. You know, what do? You know, I know what they train you is that you would use your ball and slip and your return coordinator, and I mean that's, you know, training that under even under the hood is a pain in the butt. I mean, you know, one little, you know, you get a little disoriented or whatever, and it's even that's not reliable.
5516 heavy, 3000 landing, 110 vectors for the approach.
There's a dog. But yeah, even that's not reliable. Then, you know, you kind of end up getting in that death spiral, right? Just throws you off, man. Excuse me, but using 3 gyro instruments, man. Yep.
After Virginia Key, wind
Yep.
40 at 12, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Yep. That is if your airplane's properly IFR equipped, which, you know, you're renting. We all know how that goes. You know, we all know how that goes.
That was, I think, November 502 Foxtrot. Your radio is unreadable.
But yeah, man, it's me personally, man, I wish they'll get away from vacuum driven instruments, but man, I don't know.
Same, unreadable.
And bring this down here a little bit. Is that a little better? Better. Alright, there we go. But yeah, man, I wish they would kind of, you know, or, you know, look at implementing some sort of more, you know, some more robust setup. I guess there isn't. I mean, it's worked for, you know, it worked for years, right? Vacuum driven instruments, but I don't know. I know there's some experimental options out there, but again, I mean, it's not something you can slap into You know, they got to be STC'd and all that. So I don't think that's something you just slap in the airplane and go. You know, unless you're flying under the experimental category, which, you know, we could do that, but I don't know.
Miami Center, Phenom 502 Foxtrot, how do you hear? Miami Center, King November 375, Charlie Foxtrot, Havana, QS.
Oh, yeah, man, that's it. That's all you got.
I'm hearing a bunch of people right now, but some of them are talking at the same time and stuff. So everybody just kind of stand by a moment.
Yeah, man, Tampa was catching it over there, y'all. Good grief.
Or there was some Charlie Foxtrot or something. Who is that? Say your call sign.
Well, I like this livery, though, Mike. I really do, man. It's a pretty slick-looking livery. I don't know where they go.
There's somebody in Key West.
Oh, man, my guy is struggling. That's sad.
All right, 375 Charlie Foxtrot.
I am liking this livery.
Somebody else.
Let's go back here and check where we're at. Alright, cool. So we're at 26,000 feet. Looking good here. Again, y'all, thank y'all for coming by there. I know, Mike, you're coming up. Dang, man. It's supposed to be coming up like now.
To Miami via
It's slick, man. That's why I asked you. Yeah, man.
arrival.
I tried. So, if you look up the tel number, if you Google the tel number, you don't find a whole lot. But apparently, it used to be a real world carrier. But I haven't seen them. The only thing I was able to, the only hit I was able to come up with was some operation in Kenya, but that's not it. It's a U.S. registered airplane, but I don't know.
2,000 feet runway heading.
I don't know.
King Air 570.
It looks like they've, you know, they used to operate at one point in time, or you know, just recently went under. That's what it sounds like to me. But apparently they're actual operator. So.
671 radar contact. Climate maintained 11,000. Proceed direct.
Oh man.
Up to 11,000, proceed direct Lake.
Yeah, I'll finish this up and catch Mike's stream again. You know, shout out to Mike for letting me slide in here, get one in real quick, man. Appreciate it, fam. Shout out to Chief over there. I think he's me. I'm go check on him real quick. See. Drop my man a like here.
Lima Alpha Lima, correct?
Correct. Lima Alpha Lima, Lakeland VR.
Cool. Fly another flyby in here. Eight.
River 502 Foxtrot, squawk 4613.
Alright, it's almost 30,000 feet. Looking for tree 20. Everything else in the pallet's pretty good. That's pretty good. Again, we're going to be shooting at ILS runway 6 approach, I think. So, should be there shortly. Let me check my. I think we're out. Let's see, 31 minutes to go.
We just passed 050.
Slowly but surely. We don't have a whole lot of help. Because we got that
429.
got that crosswind, but I think we'll make some decent time there.
Alright, you'll take the private chat to the private message, please.
Uh-oh. Check that real quick. Alright, yeah, still heading down the panhandle there. You can kind of see just making our way down there. Looking pretty good though. Ortho for the win as usual.
Miami Center, good afternoon, Giant 857.
Yeah, this livery's doing something to me, man. It really is. And then, you know, I mean, other than the fact it's like, you know, blue's my favorite color, but, you know, but someone, we need to do research, man. We got to find out where in the heck this operator is at. Like, it's bugging me now, man. I don't know where these guys. I don't even know their call sign, bro. I just came up with it, man.
12, runway 12, cleared to land.
Cleared to land 12, 3308.
Miami Center, citation 219 Charlie Whiskey.
Man, yeah, it's definitely a holiday. Ooh, they're busy out here.
And approximately 25 miles top of descent.
219 Charlie Whiskey, Miami Center, cross Curso at and maintain 10,250 knots, Miami, out temperature 299.
Sweet trip.
Curso 10,000.
Man, oh man, I ain't never heard of him, bro. Day of my life, man. I'm telling you, I called myself looking, right? Yeah, I was trying to. I've been contacted by a supervisor. Uh-oh, my man, I gotta call the number. I was trying to do my due diligence, Mike, and do some research on these folks, but when you type in that web address, it comes up as nothing. Nothing. I'm gonna try again, just
John 857, heavy readback, correct, push and start at pilot.
Yep.
Advise, ready to taxi.
Forbidden.
Towards your runway 9er.
I don't know, man. It looked cool, so we copped it. Alright.
Medical 55, holding point.
It looked cool, so we copped it.
American 505.
Alright.
Runway, hold short on runway 8 right. We got aircraft on about a 6-mile final.
Hello, sharp.
Making a turn there.
55.
Legion 904, departing my airspace to the east. No joining ATC on line. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
I am text only. Alright.
Number 375.
Did we overfly? I feel like it's over. See, I feel like it overshot, and it's, yeah, that's what it's doing.
375 Charlie.
It overshot.
060 after departure. Wind 140.
It overshot.
Clear for takeoff.
Heading 060, clear takeoff runway 9, November 375 Charlie Foxtrot.
Oh, man.
EPS 5516, we're from Tampa, right.
UPS 55.
Captain Shaquille Oatmeal, welcome aboard, sir. Thank you for swinging by, man. Hope you're doing well today. Hope y'all are staying warm over there. We're over here freezing. It is frosty over here.
Miami Center Delta.
Speaking of which, let me see what. Oh, okay, warmed up to 14, so I guess it's not just. I mean, it's still horrible, but I guess it's not as bad, not as bad as it was earlier. I think earlier it was like 9 degrees, so I mean miserable. Then tonight they're talking 3 degrees, I think, tonight for the low. So it's gonna feel like negative 3,000.
Give me a waypoint.
So. Yeah, that's what's going on over here, man. What's going on over here? Chief, my man, I see you over there, bro. What's going on, man? Phenomenal stream, as usual, sir. Phenomenal stream. That 747 wasn't a bad-looking bird, man. For it being free, it's not a bad-looking bird.
Cross jingle, I maintain 8,000.
I remember the freeware aircraft from back in the day, bro. You didn't even get no virtual cockpit. It was just like, boom, you get this model and that's it. You gotta pretend you're pretend you got a virtual cockpit.
Insulator 902 runway 8.
But yeah, phenomenal looking bird, sir. Phenomenal looking bird and a phenomenal stream. Man, 3 degrees, hard pass. I know, bro. I know. I don't know what we're gonna do, man. Like the cars are frozen. You know, folks building snowmen. Chief pilot, you can relax now. Yep. Yep, Chief, you can relax, bro, man. Sit back and enjoy the trip. I'm gonna have to look up sunnyskies.com before I fly. LOL.
We are heading direct.
Let's see, man, that's cold, about 40 here and cloudy. Man, that's not bad. Wish we had 40. God. I don't know what happened, man. So I was at Charleston, North Carolina last week. And it was fine. I mean, it rained a lot, but it was fine. And so last week I was, getting ready for the return home. And saw this winter storm warning or whatever for Texas. So I'm thinking, it's not going to be that bad, right? Yeah, I was wrong. I mean, it came down Sunday. And guess what? It's not done yet. So Wednesday, we're supposed to get some more snow. Chief, stay in IMC. Hey, man.
1,900 feet.
You know what? If IMC the worst that happens on the stream, man, hey, I'll take it all day long.
Join the arrival.
All day long.
Kanu, join the arrival, climbing 815.
I'm still recovering from the shock of yesterday, man. We were looking good, you know, in the Mad Dog, everything was all happy, and you know, all of a sudden, man, boom, just like that. OBS, man, just gave up the ghost.
Charlie Whiskey.
Then it was weird. So OBS crashed, and then, you know, P3D was like, man, I don't want to feel left out. Let me just, you know, give up the ghost too, and boom, there it went. So I don't know, right? Totally ignorant to it. I looked on Fantastic, and it was like, yep, SFO.
760.
Yeah, man, San Francisco get you, man. It got me. What was that? I did the Amazon Prime trip. I think we went to like from San Fran to Portland, I think. Couldn't see nothing. Couldn't see nothing, man. It was awful.
Bravo Papa over to
So,
71.
man, I totally get it.
485, look at the step away for about...
Love that you fly the old birds all the time. Yeah, man, I like my classes. Mike and John talk about me, man, babe.
18 departing Megaspace.
You know? Love my classics, man. Love my classics. And there's nothing wrong with the Airbus from time to time, or, you know, the 7.3 or Embraer or whatever, but, you know, every now and then, you know, you just, you know, get a hankering for some steam gauges, you know? I don't know. Maybe because I'm just old and, you know, stuck in my ways, but...
Our aircraft just called. What's your call sign?
Yeah, I like my classics, man. I like my classics. And also, guys, thank you again for hanging in there yesterday, because that was a pure D mess. So we will do a redemption. I'm in the process now of downgrading. So I'm going from P3D 5.1 down to 4.5, which I've never had issue 4.5. I mean, you know, well, I digress. It was a little less quirky, right? So we'll get the Mad Dog loaded up and all that fun stuff. We'll try it again. The beta don't play, but it sure is fun flying by the seat of your pants sometimes. Yeah, it is, man. It is, you know. You load it up and, oh, snaps. I can't see nothing, you know. So, you know, nothing wrong, man, with a little IMC in the logbook, man. Nothing wrong with a little IMC in the logbook, you know.
FedEx 1062.
I mean, that's gold in, like, places like Arizona, and you got a bunch of airplanes trying to chase one cloud just to log some IMC time.
Just stand by.
North of your airspace.
Man, Miami is catching y'all. Y'all hear that on the radio? They are catching it. Like, everybody's talking over each other. It was like that in Tampa. Everybody talking over each other. Man, let's see how far we got here. I know it's a fairly short flight, so...
516,
let's take a look here and see what we're looking like here. I got a little bit to go. A little bit to go.
American 545.
Flight.
To Virginia Key, wind 140 at 12 runway 8.
Alright.
For takeoff.
Looking good, y'all. Looking good. Ground speed of 431 over the ground.
Copy the wind.
Give me another flyby. Woo! That was for Geo, man. That was for Geo.
56. We are cruising at 32,000 feet right now.
Alright. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do some research, y'all. I've found a new mission. Find out what the heck happened to these guys. Again, apparently they were a functioning airport, and
What was that?
United 6.
now they're like nowhere to be found. So
Oh, 671 roger.
love this dude. So apparently they're working on a 310 as well, which I think would be pretty cool. I think FedEx and UPS also operates the 310 as well. Don't quote me on it. But they're also doing, I think, the Beluga, which is like, that's cool, but I don't know, man. I just, like, where are you going to fly a Beluga?
Center cross.
I don't know.
280.
Now, where are you going to fly one? You know? I mean, it's not like, I don't know. I mean, it's a very unique airplane, and I think there'll be tons of folks who would, you know, love checking it out, but
sensing. We will be at
You know, it's like
8,000.
1478, roger. Thanks.
where are you gonna go with it? You know.
Pit wings 1805, cross flipper at and maintain.
And Miami is getting it. Good grief.
2998.
Good grief.
Descending 2,000 feet and cross flipper.
That webpage still work? I'm gonna pull up a webpage here.
Miami Center, Thunderbolt 507, ready to go, blocker 9 left.
Thunderbolt. I hear you. I hear you.
River 666, do you mind if we just step away for about 10 minutes?
No, you can't.
So, Delta 1486.
Alright, let's see here.
Departure runway 10 left, calm ready for taxi.
I feel like, am I overshooting? Let's go back here and look. Yeah, I think it overshoots here a little bit. That's alright.
Miami Center, FedEx 1062. I should be in your airspace now. I am 6 miles north of India.
I keep overlapping.
Delta 6485, cross Escott at and maintain 10,250.
But yeah, I don't know.
2997.
I don't know what happened to these guys, but you get that though with a lot of the smaller cargo operations. You see that a lot, like Centurion. I don't know if y'all remember Centurion. I don't know what the heck happened with those guys. I think they ran the DC. I remember them running the DC-10. I think they had a 7.4 back in the day. They did a lot of routes down in the Caribbean. There was a few operators that ran the snot the cargo, the freighter version of the DC-8, but you know they're gone. And never heard of these guys though. So do some research. Felita is another cool one. Used to see those guys a lot. A lot in Memphis. And you know, a couple of those guys are pretty cool. Yeah, they will come to Lax. Yeah. Yeah, I used to see them a lot down there in Miami, and every now and then you'll catch Centurion. I don't know if it was like charter or military or what, but every now and then they'll stop over in Memphis, but you know, only briefly. But Cleta had a 747 that was just there. I think it was like an older 400. If I'm not mistaken. No, I'll take that back. I think it was like 200. That was a 200.
Miami Alpha Bravo X-ray 2245. Good evening.
Alpha Bravo
We're finally coming off the panhandle there, making our way away from Florida. So that'd be cool. Are we going to have services in Cuba? That's a good question. Let's see.
FedEx 1062, Miami Center, Squawk 4626.
Let's see. Dang, Fort Lauderdale's on. Dang, they're on fire. Let's see what's
Giant Golf Tango. What we Thunderbolt 507 radar contact, say altitude.
Crossing
Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt 507.
Thunderbolt 507.
Who's Thunderbolt? Anybody know?
1,000. Proceed direct skips when able.
Alright, direct skips.
Oh man, we got services all the way down. Dang.
Alpha.
That's cool.
10 after departure, wind 180 at 1.
What the heck is transition altitude for Cuba? Does anyone know?
110 and heading November 71060. There we go.
I'm gonna have to do some homework to find out.
Citation 219 Charlie Whiskey. Runway request, please.
We'll see you, Florida. It's been real.
I was just wondering what runway to expect for.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know transition altitude for.
You can check the ATIS.
I did copy the ATIS, but it said 9 and 12, so I just wanted to know where you're going to take me.
Good grief, guy. Let's see, Cuba. I do some homework, y'all.
Alright, Alpha Bravo X-ray.
Alright, let's see, normal transition altitude, default 4,000, but could change spin the Q and H.
Insulator 902, radar contact.
Alright.
Passing 2,000 feet now.
Insulator 902.
I wonder if that. Alright. I think it's 9,000 then.
Radar contact, say altitude.
Could be mistaken. We'll see what happens when we get there.
Alright, 71060.
So I know we're going to be talking to.
Skips 180. Direct
center here. They won't say or navigate for approach chart. See, I don't know if I
Dallas Fort Worth from
see here.
Orlando.
American calling from Orlando. Unfortunately, Miami Center does not cover Orlando. That's the Jacksonville ARTCC. So frequency change approved.
Really? Let's look. Okay, let's see. It is approach. MSA 1900 coming from the north.
299 you can expect
2500 from the south.
I'll take
210 east.
Effect vectors less 129 Charlie Whiskey.
Man, let's see here.
Delta 6485, we're back with you.
Nothing. Man, what kind of turn? Where's this thing doing?
Maintain 10,000 and 250 knots Miami altimeter.
Oh, scared me. What are you doing?
Delta 6045, is that the VOR Charlie Yankee Yankee?
No, Escott.
Arrival chart. I believe it was top right though. Yeah, I'm looking, but I don't.
No, you filed the Escott 5 arrival. There's an intersection called Escott. Cross that intersection at 10,000.
Let's see here. No, that's not it. Man, let me check floor 4 flight real quick. Actually, let me clear this, disco. Where's my iPad?
Miami Center, Delta 1486 at Palm Beach, ready
Okay. Let's see. Mike uniform, Hotel Alpha.
To acknowledge here, but I just had a computer shut down, so I'm
Okay.
fine. It's going to take me a while to get everybody.
There we go. All right. Yeah, it's 3,000. It's 3,000.
So just stand by.
It's 3,000.
One of those days, huh?
It's 3,000. Yeah, I looked up on the top right, brother, and I didn't see it, man. I found it on 4 flight though, cause the AFD. Oh man, told y'all it's been a while since I've been outside the States. It's been a minute. I think they run off the QNH2 as well. What are those guys? Let's see here. Center, I think they were at 2455.
November 6th.
Alright, so that's in there.
Center, just checking in here.
Again, guys, appreciate y'all for stopping by. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that, though.
6656.
Doing some homework for me. And I love this paint. Alright, let's check to see what cargo's looking like in the back. I don't know if they paint the containers, so do they paint the ULDs? Oh no, they're just, I'm surprised they're even ULDs and not pallets. Looks good back there though, nothing going on there. Alright. Hopefully he'll give us
656, you're departing.
getting pretty close to the top of drop.
Frequency change approved. See you later.
See you later. Frequency change approved. Thank you.
And Miami Center, Delta 1478. We're maintaining.
About size for a bit.
Delta 1478, set to maintain 2,600.
Oh man.
Descend and maintain 2,600.
And taking that Tolus out though. May do that and explain next. I don't know. I've been thinking about island hopping, but
FedEx 1062, can you advise what runway I'll be landing on?
Negative, not now. You're a little too far out still.
goodness gracious, man. Alright guys, not too much longer to go. 14 minutes to go.
Runway 10 left, taxi via Bravo Alpha, cross runway 14.
Again, appreciate y'all for winging by.
Yeah, Bravo Alpha and crossing 14, 2996, Delta 1486.
Alright. I think that's... Let's see.
Miami Center, good afternoon.
Hopefully they didn't forget about us.
The passing flight level 190 for flight level 340.
Question 3835, Miami Center, welcome aboard.
Alright, so we got a little while before we talk to Havana Center. A little while at least.
United Delta 2292, Miami
It's a
Center.
really good job at the modeling around the nacelles there.
11,000, proceed direct to Lakeland.
Really good job.
November Lima 4, Miami Center, November Lima 445, Bahamas departure
That guy sounds like he's on the other side of the room.
altitude decrease.
Yeah, we should be going over to
4646.
we should be going over to center here in a minute.
Squawk 4646, November Lima Alpha 445.
Number 375, Charlie Foxtrot, fly heading
Let's see here.
030 vectors for the approach, descend and maintain 3000.
Left 030 down to 3000, King Air 5 Charlie Fox. Can we get 8 left?
Got a little bit.
I thought you asked for one. Oh, I'm sorry, you didn't ask for one. Okay, you get 8 left. In that case, fly heading 060.
060 down to 3000.
That guy is
3 left, King Air.
super busy this evening. Super busy.
November 502, Foxtrot departing my airspace, radar service terminated, frequency change.
So yeah, guys, I didn't even tell y'all. So for years, you know, I've been a huge advocate for Garmin Pilot. I love the software.
FedEx
Very-
62.
You know, very intuitive, easy to use.
Cross.
But for some reason, y'all, they started to kind of come up on their prices, and I'm just like, well, gee whiz.
10 left approach.
You know, if I'm paying this for,
5,000.
you know, if I'm paying that for Garmin Pilot, I mean, why not just get the bee's knees and go to ForeFlight? And that's what I ended up doing. But the problem is, it's like, you know, like when you go like electronic logbooks and all that, you run the risk of, you know, things not getting transferred over, like hours and all that. So
12 approach.
I'm still keeping a paper logbook for that very reason.
12 approach.
But it does
November Lima Alpha 445.
make a huge difference to have that electronic copy.
1,800 turn right.
But again, you know, when you go from like, if you go, let's say like iFly or, you know, Garmin Pilot, ForeFlight, some of those don't transfer over for some reason. So you just got to manually get everything in, which is a pain in the butt. But I mean, so far it's
Yeah, Delta 1478.
been fairly decent. Fairly decent.
5 descend to maintain 3.
Go in here. Yeah, we're like air top of drop. We'll see what happens though. I'm not gonna bug them.
Yeah, try not to go any lower than 3,000 without my permission.
Whoa. Yeah, it's like descend. waiting to see what happens here.
Roger, we'll report the airfield in sight for Delta 1478.
I mean, did we lose him? Did we lose him?
Miami Center, Delta 1486, holding short.
Yeah, it's getting pretty staticky there.
Carmen, wind 160 at 19er gust 24, runway 10 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 10 left, RNF, Carmen, 1486.
In Miami Center, Delta 1478, we have the airfield on site.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give him a call and see if we got any descent clearance. Yeah, sir, Blue Sky 648.
Blue Sky 648, go ahead.
Sir, Blue Sky 648. Just wanted to double check there. We just crossed our top of drop there. Yeah, I got a clearance for us. So we should be going over to Havana Center here in a little bit anyway.
Yeah, Blue Sky 648, contact Havana Center 124.55.
Go to Havana Center 2455 Blue Sky 648. We'll see it. Okie dokie. Alright, a little pause there. Havana Center, good afternoon, Blue Sky 648 with you for level 320. Ron lost you.
Good afternoon. Descend and maintain flight level 050. Fly direct to N3 for the N33 arrival. Expecting less runway 06.
6. Down to 050 direct N3 for the N33 arrival. Out for the ILS 06 for Blue Sky 648. Alrighty. Let's see here. Alright, let's see.
Havana, control, this is Skyhawk November 116 Sierra Victor. Autorización para encendido de motor y activar plan de vuelo.
Oh. Entry 3.
Noviembre 116 Sierra Victor, Havana. Buenas tardes. Puesta en marcha aprobada. Llame listo a rodar. Pista en
direct entry.
Pista
Insert.
Y, avisar a listo rodar 6 Sierra Victor. Gracias.
Yeah, we're going to get down here pretty quick. This is awesome. Alright. Alright, yo, we're starting that descent. Let's do 0.70.
Aeroméxico 429, establecido en 340.
Aeroméxico 429.
Woo! Alright, yo.
340.
Oh, man.
Havana approach es 16 Sierra Victor, listo a
I'm
rodar.
going to fly this more often, y'all. It's kind of fun. Kind of fun.
Noviembre 116 Sierra Victor, ruede al punto de espera alfa de la pista 06 vía Golfo y Alfa, cruce de pista aprobado, QNH 1015.
Pista 06 vía Alfa, Golf al punto.
Bye bye.
Y cruce de pista aprobado 6 Sierra Victor.
All right, y'all. Let's take a look at the.
Y Alfa.
Go ahead and brief this arrival real quick, since we are extremely green at this. Funny how I don't have the entry 3 on here. Hey, you out of the lower 48? Hey, bro. What? Did you see my expression? I was like, man, there's like no way. No way we're gonna make that. I don't think we're gonna make that. Man, it's gotta give him a call. How about in center, Blue Sky 648?
648, Havana, go ahead.
Center Blue Sky 648. We're going to be a little high on this arrival. Is there any way we can get vector served for Blue Sky 648?
Yeah, continue on the arrival. We will find out.
We'll go Blue Sky 648. Don't worry about it.
You're still 80 miles from touchdown.
If we're in Blue Sky 648. Nah, bro, we're not hitting entry. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We're not hitting entry. Oh man, no worries. Hey, no worries. All right, y'all. Let's take a look at the approach at least, because I don't know what's going on with their arrival. I have it on forward flight, but I don't have it on Navigraph. So let's go and let's check it out here. The ILS. So, if I'm not mistaken. All right. So entry there. So Hotel Alpha 407 is what I have for the initial approach. So it's going to be a little different there. Localizer will be 110.5. Drill down a little bit though. Alright, so we need to get down to, what do you say, 5,000. Alright. Let's see here. Let's see, final approach course 060. See what happens here. Alright, and so it's like intercept will be at Hotel Alpha 402 at 2,000 feet. Intercept the glide slope there, which should see Mr. Approach altitude will be 210. Alright, so we get 210 in the window there. Alright, what happened to the music?
November 116 Sierra Victor, north departure approved. Wind 5 knots, clear for takeoff runway 06.
North departure and clear for takeoff runway 06, Sierra Victor, thank you.
Alright, so far so good there. I mean, if we need to, we can kick in some speed brake. And in fact, let's go ahead and do that. Let's kick in a little speed brake. I think we'll at least hit Hotel Alpha 047. So, and technically there's no constraint in entry, but I don't know, it's just a little high for me. But that's just me being extra, I guess. Alright, everything looks good up top there. What's the landing field elevation for us? Let's see if we can at least get that. And I'll get that pesky screen out of y'all's way. Let's see. So 210. Alright, that's all we needed for right now. I can get that feller out of the way. And let's see if we can lower ourselves here. In the middle. Alright, cool. Right there. Speed brakes are strong on this bird. Strong and forcey speed brakes are. MDA, so decision altitude is going to be 210. Alright, so we'll go ahead and land at flaps 40. I don't think the winds have changed much there. So we'll do Slats 30 degrees, flaps at 40. We'll do a wind correction of V at +5 there. And yeah, looking good, I think. We'll see what happens here. Sweet looking descent there. And as far as where we're going, no idea when we land, so we'll have to find we'll look for a probably look for apron number 4, I think. Looking good. Thank you, Chief. Appreciate you, sir. Ever landed at this airport? Nope, I have not. I have not, man. This will be my first time even in this area here. I need to slow down. Like for reals. Energy management is the name of the game in this thing. Coming in higher than a firecracker, y'all. My goodness. I think we've caught up though with the descent profile. I'm just curious. I'm just concerned about bleeding some more of this airspeed though. I don't like carrying that much airspeed on this arrival, especially being fairly new to it, you know. Again, guys, welcome aboard. Thank you guys for stopping by. We are on the arrival phase for actually about to hit the terminal area for Havana, Cuba. So definitely looking forward to it. And thank you for stopping by. All right. Okay, so that'll work out for us there. Like I said, I would just like to get this guy under at least 250 before we really get down and dirty there. I don't know, might pick up a little taste of IMC as well, man. So see what happens here. There's 10. Let's see here. I mean, we are in Cuba, right? But I don't want to just completely need the kitchen sink on this one. I knew we were coming in a little too hot, but that's all right. We'll make do what we got there. All right, it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Hey, I'll take that. I'll take that. She gave us 250, like 9.9. I'll take that. 9.7. I'll take that. I'll take that. So let's see if we can get this thing slowed down even more, because we got like a straight 90-degree turn. All right, landing lights on. Go ahead and bring the volume up here a little bit.
Tampa 7156.
And we'll go ahead and go bring the music off there.
280, and say your next waypoint.
Hey all, Warden. Hey all, Warden hijacking Shaq's phone. Warden, welcome aboard, man. How you doing? Thanks for checking in on us. All right, y'all. We're gonna see what happens here. Me personally, I would like to kind of.
Cruise 648, continue descending 3,000 feet, QNH 1015.
Down to 3,000, 1015 for Blue Sky 648. Alright. We'll head down to 3 there. And we'll flip over to.
Down 71567.
1015 here in a minute. Yep, I know we're going super slow, y'all, but I just do not want to come in this thing hot. Because I know we're going to overshoot this one. I almost just want to just fly it myself, but we're going to see what the autopilot does. Let's see what the autopilot does. And transition altitude is 3,000 feet, so...
Havana 300 with F.
Ooh, there she goes. There she goes. Come on, you.
360,
Come on, you.
Canoa.
American 505 Havana, good afternoon, maintain 360.
Maintain 360, America.
Alright. There's 6. Alright, so John Z is our... here. John, I think Jan Z will be our final there. Alright. Looks like she's handling the turn nicely there. Really thrilled to see that. Okay. Alright, we can shallow it out. I don't think we need that much juice in it. Let's go ahead and slow down to 190 knots. And I think we're under limitations there, so we'll go ahead.
648, descend 2050. Clear for the ILS approach, runway 06, report established on the localizer.
Down to 2,000, clear ILS 06 approach, and we'll give a call when established for Blue Sky 648. Alright, so we'll head on down here to... of course, we're going to fly the approach plate, so it does confirm 2,000 there, so we'll get 2,000 in the box there. And we can shallow this out, actually. We did a really good job at managing our energy on the descent, so we can shallow it out. And, oh yeah, that's pretty sweet right there, y'all. Pretty sweet. Go ahead and arm that, that land phase there. And let's see, let's quickly pass that. Alright, 1015. Then its altitude is life in IMC. Oh man, Charlie Roper just in time. What's going on, brother? How's it going, man? Thanks for stopping by. Alright, we'll see what she does here. Go ahead and get the ILS mode there on our ND. Alright. Alright, y'all. Let's send it, man. Looking forward to this one. First landing into Cuba. Really looking forward to this one. Alright. So while we're doing that, let me get my taxi charts up. I hate to count our eggs before they hatch there, but you know, we want to be at least a little prepared, right? April 4, I think is where we're going. Yeah, April. Oh. April 4 or 2, one of them. We'll see when we get there. Trying to stay warm. Oh, Charlie, brother, tell me about it, man. It's like 12 degrees here now, so we are freezing.
Center, top of the afternoon, do you? TBM at 236 Mike Alpha.
Alright, we'll add slots 15 there.
Opalaka, information November.
November 236 Mike.
Alright.
Good afternoon. Copy, are clear to Opalaka via Jugar for departure. Maxim transit.
There's that localizer alive there. Got 1 dot deflection to the right. Looking good. Looking good. She's tracking in there. So 11 miles to go.
I got the Jaguar.
Oh man.
Can you spell out the transition for me really quick?
Maxim Mike Alpha X-ray India Mike.
Let's see here.
Maxim, okay, so Jaguar for Maxim, and then it's filed. And we'll be expecting flight level 270 after departure. And squawk code one more time, sir. I didn't have a departure programmed here, sorry about that.
Squawk 3473. 3473.
3473. for 6 Mike Alpha.
6 Mike Alpha, rig back is correct. Start up and push back is approved. Go when ready for taxi.
And we'll call you back over ready to taxi 6 Mike Alpha.
Havana Center, Blue Sky 648, on localizer 06.
Proceed 48, wind 210 degrees, 5 knots, clear to land runway 06.
Clear land 06, Blue Sky 648. Alright guys, looking good, let's send it.
Havana TVM-26 Victor, information November, IFR 12 Paloca.
Speed brake armed, everything looks good there for now. Auto brake is set. Flight slope is alive. We'll go ahead and walk her down there into 160. Catch it, gear down.
Climb on maintain flight level 270, squawk 3421.
That's not your flaps there.
Okay, TVM.
And we'll set to VAT +5, 145 in the box.
Direct Key West and as filed. Initial is 27, flight level 270, and squawking 3421.
Gear down, green on the lights. Speed brake is armed. Cool.
326 Victor, reback is correct.
And turn offs on both sides.
Wilco.
Short taxi, APU on.
Noviembre 116, Sierra Victor, cambio de frecuencia aprobado.
Minimums is 210 degrees, guys. I'm sorry, 210 feet, ladies and gentlemen, so. Alright, y'all, that's 160 there, flaps 40. My controls.
Correcto, según el plan de vuelo fallado.
Oh, el plan de vuelo tenemos a un BFR. Reenvíe el plan de vuelo.
And runway in sight there.
Plan de vuelo reenviado y transponder en modo C6 cerradito.
A bit of a crosswind there, not too bad. We'll keep some crab in. Not red lobster, but we'll keep some crab in.
Flight slow, flight slow.
Oh yeah, continue.
Flight slow, 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 flight
A
slow.
little high on there, that's alright though.
100.
Alright, straighten her out, take the crab out.
156 Havana.
Hold her, there we go. I'll take that. Fly that nose down there. Versers. Any day now, we'll catch them reverses. There she goes. Reverses engaged, jump on the tiller, there's 80 knots there.
Station calling Havana, say again.
60 knots, I'm out of it.
326 Victor, short of taxiway Golf, taxi.
November 2326 Victor, Roger, taxi to holding point Golf. Hold short before away.
Alright, Golf.
And I think we'll be clear here
2VM26 Victor.
shortly. Oh, come on, girl. Don't stop.
48, take the next to your left, taxi to Terminal 3 via Echo.
Exit to left terminal 3 to Echo 648. Good day, sir. Alright, let's get her cleaned up here. How much you wanted to stop on me? So what are you doing? Alrighty.
2326 Victor, now taxi to holding point runway 06 via Golf and Alpha.
Alright, runway 6 Golf Alpha.
Alright, let's see here.
Cross of the active is approved.
Alright. Nope, don't think that's it here. We need to come up here a little bit. Oh, thank you, sir. Man, tip that crab out like you've been doing. Man, hush. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you, guys. Definitely appreciate it.
Runway 6.
November
Alright, I think we're up here somewhere.
Runway 06 via India Alpha, QNH.
Alright, here they're all cleaned up here. Grab me a few Cuban cigars, please. I got you, my man. I'll be sure to sneak them off in the bag there. We'll definitely make sure we're all set. So let's go ahead and run the replay there. And we'll go ahead and jump off here because I know my man Mike's about to get started. A whole box. So fun, man. I had a blast hanging out with you guys, man. Like, yeah, I know my man Mike. I'll talk here eventually. I know my man Mike's about to get going. So here's what we'll do, guys. Let's go ahead and let me get the same part. Oh, that's my brakes. They're a little on the toasty side there. Alright, let's get her all straightened out here. Get some tunes on. Alright, so let's go ahead and roll that bean footage. Alright. Great stream, truly. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Ooh, that's what I was looking for. Alright. Let's see here. Whoop. There we go. Oh, yeah, it wasn't bad, man. It's just hard to get a, you know, what we call a greaser or whatnot on this thing. I mean, they're just made to be put down there. But all in all, though, man, it was not a bad trip in here. Was not a bad trip in here. Get the wing view. My humidor is running dry. We got you covered, my man. Got you covered. I don't know what was going on with my reversers. They were not deploying. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Let me lift up there a little bit. But there we go. Reversers deployed nicely. And we'll pick up that load of Cubans for Shaq, man, and get him on over there back to the States. We'll have to trade him for some of that stump water he has over there. You know what I'm talking about, Shaq. You know what I'm talking about, guys. Oh man, what a blast hanging out with y'all. Lord have mercy. What a blast hanging out with y'all. Alright, let's go ahead and park and get this guy shut down, put to bed, and grab some lunch here. Alright, get her stopped here. Alright. Coming up there. There we go, it's good. Alright, let's see. Bleed air is on off the APU. There's number 1. Number 2 off there. Outer tank pumps. Inner tank pumps. Leave 1 on for the APU. Keep him happy. Beacon light is off. Taxi light is off. Everything looks good there. All that stuff off there. And all we need now... Ground servers, give me some air stairs, give me an external power loader. Alright, sweet, and boom! Another one in the butts, guys. Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. We'll sell this real nice. My man. My man. Alright, guys. Hey, check out Mick Salmon's stream coming up here, and probably what now, Mike? He's probably getting set up now. So, guys, I'm gonna jump off here again. Appreciate your patience and hanging out with me. And if you guys new, again, welcome aboard. Be sure to like and subscribe. Till then, guys, take care of yourselves, and we will see you later. Y'all have a good one now. Bye-bye.